I am doing a quick history update on custom offsets for you. You've probably heard the story about 5 million times about how I started and how I got here and what I did. But to shorten it up, 2014 I asked Sean for a job, and then I was like, hey, this sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna risk my entire college education. I still went to school, but I mean, I'm not gonna look for any jobs. I'm not gonna do any resume stuff. I'm just like, let's see what happens. So at 2014, I started working for him, and we would high five during every sale. So could you guys imagine every time we sell wheels and tires, which is
110 you should do that.
110 per day. We would high five every time because it was usually probably 2 to 5 on a big day per day. So it was a really big deal back in the day when we got sales. And that was in 2014. So to make this short, because I don't want to get into all the details and that's boring, if you don't know, we are actually just coming up on 100 million in sales. We're about $150,000 away. We're gonna do it tomorrow. But because Ben's here and we didn't want to drag him, the leadership team did something for you guys. So this is something that the leadership put together for Sean and Ben for December of 2013 to probably tomorrow now. You will hit 100 million in overall sales. And we just wanted to say thank you for everything you do. This is a ridiculous company, and I hope you guys see how much they do for you guys. And this is a ridiculous feat for you guys to hit. So, congratulations. On a second note, we were supposed to hit this goal in 3.5 weeks. Originally, when I did my projections, we were supposed to hit this August 20th. Was when we originally had the plan of hitting it, and because of 0%, that kicked it up 3 weeks in advance.
No.
And so I was thinking ahead, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll have 6 weeks to get this planned out to get this made. Well, of course, 6 weeks turned into 2 weeks, and all the companies we had looking into it couldn't build it in time. So Black Shed Rustics came in strong, and they built this for us in under a week and a half. They built that.
That is impressive.
And it came out better than we expected, and it's really heavy, so good luck hanging it on a wall.
That's cool. So a funny fact, I told Ben that when we hit our first million in sales, I'm gonna get us frame each of us $100 bill. And then that came and went. So I had told him, well, maybe when we hit our first million in profits, I'll frame us each $100 bill. I think we're both too tight to give up $100 and put it in a frame. But the other, it's also, you know, this means a lot because it's not something you do for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, it's not quite as cool. I think when I said it to you the first time, you said I'd rather just have $100 because I feel like we're wasting $100 plus we got to pay to have it made, and you know, you forget to celebrate these milestones. So that is probably the coolest fucking thing ever. We have to fight over who gets it in their living room first.
We'll just transport it every week back and forth.
You could get wrecked, Ben. We're gonna have to keep it somewhere secure.
It looks pretty sturdy.
You should solid.
Is
this metal too?
I don't think it's gonna get broken.
Holy fuck!
How did you guys give me a hug while holding this?
That is super cool.
We're about 150,000 away.
I was gonna say, and I've been watching this because I've been waiting to do a screenshot and send it to you guys.
We wanted. You mentioned it once about 2 months ago, and never mentioned it again, so I didn't know how close you were watching.
Well, sometimes I forget. That's so cool. Thank you guys.
I don't know how you're gonna hang it on the wall. Good luck with that.
We got big fucking walls. We'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Alice, you don't have like a little flap to put Fitment Industries on there?
Fuck no.
Yeah,
it's cool because
we were gonna add both, but
yeah, but you guys, I mean, we thought about that, and I mean, custom offsets at the foundation is all of us. You know, it was the idea that started this whole thing, so you guys deserve that, and it's super cool to see you guys get to this accomplishment, and seeing it actually happen is really awesome. So you get to work towards the next achievement now.